Is failure a better teacher than success? Or is failure actually the key to success? That's the prompt for today's impromptu speech. Welcome, everybody. This is day 12 of my impromptu speaking series. I have taken a brief pause. I haven't recorded a video for some days now, but I'm back at it. So let's dive in. Some school of thought believe that failure is a better teacher than success. I neither agree nor disagree. I have some opinion of my own concerning that topic. Now, failure would mean failing at something or a situation where something did not work out as planned, where something did not happen as expected, where someone's efforts did not yield the anticipated outcome. And so, when we say that failure is a better teacher than success, or that failure is a key to success, we mean that someone's inability to obtain the anticipated results, the expected outcome, could be a good teachable moment. So you step back and take a look at what you did wrong or what you failed to do. You had something you wanted to achieve, and now it's time for you to reap the outcome. And the outcome you get is not what you expected, it's not what you worked towards. Does this become a moment where you could learn? Absolutely. When you fail, the right course of action or the immediate response to that should be to verify what went wrong. What didn't you do right? What didn't you anticipate? What challenges arose that you did not prepare for? What were you meant to do that you did not do? What did you overlook? What did you pay too much attention to? What did you do too much? What part of it did you get it wrong? And you are doing this not with the intent to disparage yourself, not with the intent to condemn your efforts, not with the intent to condemn yourself, but you want to learn. You genuinely want to know what you could have done better. So at this moment, you get to learn from your mistakes, you get to learn from your inability to achieve your desired outcome. So you sit back and reflect and say, oh, I should have done this way, I should have done that way. Okay, next time I'm trying, I am going to use this approach. So by that you learn. And then we notice that sometimes failure isn't a one-time event. You fail the first time and you become discouraged, you try again, and sometimes you fail again. I am currently learning AI automation, and I have packed up for the moment. I hope to go back to it. I tried my first project, and it didn't turn out the way I wanted it to. I was frustrated, disappointed. After numerous attempts, I just gave up. I am not sure exactly what my mistake is, but I do hope to go back and verify and see what I did wrong, what I didn't do right, and I hope I'll get it right eventually. Now, on the flip side, failure isn't the only thing that makes us learn. We could also learn through our success. So you have a goal in mind, you define your process, you put in place a system, a structure, a plan to help you achieve this goal. And at the end of the day, you achieve your goal. You get your anticipated outcome, you get your expected outcome. You're happy. That can be a teachable moment. You sit back and reflect, say, oh God, so I can do this, or this really works. Because sometimes we go into whatever we are doing with doubt in our mind. We are not fully convinced that we'll get it right. We are not fully sure that we know exactly what we're doing. But hope, the average human being is supposed to have hope. That's how we survive day to day. You hope for a better outcome. You hope for good things to come. So you put your best foot forward and expect that good things would follow. And more often than not, good things do happen. Good things do follow. We get the results we expected. So when we achieve success, We boost our self-esteem. We look back and say, oh, I am capable, I can do this. We look at the things we had thought wouldn't work and say, oh, so this actually works. We look at the level of success we achieve at the moment and say, okay, that means if I had applied to this, maybe I would have obtained double the result I currently I have now, or maybe I would have achieved a better outcome. So it is true that we can learn from our mistakes, from our failures. It is also true that we can learn from our successes, from the good things, the good results that we have obtained. So I would say that failure is a better teacher than success, because I absolutely believe that we can learn from both our failures and our successes. Thank you.